Greetings luxe lovers, welcome back. Here we like to geek out on luxury unboxings, shopping vlogs, luxe chit chat, and curation videos like today. Viewers seem to enjoy my quiet luxury for work video, so I decided to share my ideas for quiet luxury looks for the weekend. These are literally what I actually wear to a play date or a summer barbecue. And in my view, quiet luxury is an understated aesthetic of beautifully made, high quality pieces with little to no logos. So let's get started. First we'll start with jewelry. And the first item in this quiet luxury category is actually just a nice gold chain. And the example that I have on today, I'll show you, is this Cartier chain necklace. Now you can see it has obviously no logo, but it's not even a design that Cartier is especially known for. But you can see that it has this beautiful sparkle when I kind of go side to side. And that's partially why I chose this gold chain necklace, because I knew that Cartier chains were pretty beautiful, and I really liked this square detail. So it added a little something to the eye, but it wasn't screaming Cartier. Another example is an Hermes Apple Watch. So here's an example. You've seen that I have worn this in almost all of my videos. I did buy a nice watch for my birthday, but this is the Hermes Apple Watch, and it comes with the Hermes orange sporty band, and it also comes with the leather double tour strap in the color fauve. And I'll insert some shots of the double tour strap, and as you can see, we have one of those special Hermes Apple Watch faces here. And there are some others. It's not a whole lot that separates this from another Apple Watch. In terms of cost per wear though, we're talking probably pennies, because I wear this every day and it's pretty indestructible and just very easy to wear, easy to clean. And I do like that pop of orange, which reminds me of Hermes on a daily basis. Next item that I wear on the weekends are my by Bonnie diamond hoops. So I'll get it a little close up here, but you can see these beautiful diamond hoops. And I believe these are called the Jackie hoops. And I'll go around so you can see the other side. But these are real natural diamonds. She also does lab-grown diamonds, but these are real. And these were just really beautiful. I really enjoy watching Bonnie, and hi Bonnie if you see this. I really enjoy her channel because she's a jeweler, and so she shows her clients' creations, and she is like on point, on message about the craftsmanship, and I do think it's quite beautiful. I really liked the French pavé look that she was showing when she showed her original client, Jackie hoops, so I wanted a piece of that beautiful detail and I ordered mine. But I definitely wear these diamond hoops on play dates and other weekend activities. They're not big enough to really shine when you're over something like a Zoom meeting, but when you're in person, they're small and understated, but definitely a cut above a typical hoop earring. My next tip for quiet luxury on the weekend, I like to mix my fine jewelry with mommy jewelry. So here's a good example of my Van Cleef Alhambra bracelet, but I mixed it with one of my favorite brands called Atelier Paulin, which I discovered, I think, shopping in Neiman Marcus, where they had a booth. And this is the double tour personalized bracelet with rubies. And you can order your daughter's or son's name to be written in cursive. And I do love a good double tour. Again, it reminds me of Hermes bracelets and watches, but I just think it's a nice, easy weekend piece. Of course, you can wear it to work, but if you wanted something a little more whimsical on the weekend, again, going to play dates, I always think it's fun to have your kids' names or kids' stuff mixed with fine jewelry. And next I wanted to add in a little unboxing from a brand that I talked about in my Look Luxe on Zoom video, and this is a true unboxing. I ordered this after that video because I wanted to look for more items. And let's see what's in the box. I mean, look at these gorgeous, chunky pieces. Love that. And as you know, I'm shopping for my upcoming trip to the Caribbean. So it looks like there's some padding paper. And let's see what's in this. Let's see what's in this bag. All right, so more padding. And we have oh, look at that. We have these beautiful jasmine pearl earrings. Now these are Baroque pearls and they are just stunning. Now that I'm looking at them, they have the little hook backs with a little stopper. I will definitely put in some mod shots. And this, I mean, this looks like fine jewelry, but it isn't technically fine jewelry, but I will write on the screen what these beautiful little gems are. And these Baroque pearls are just shining. It's like giving off this purpley rainbow, beautiful effect. Oh, these will look perfect as my vow renewal earrings when I'm in the Caribbean. Oh, I'm so happy with that. These are beautiful. Can't wait to wear them. The next category I'll talk about are shoes. And I think a good white sneaker is essential for the weekend. I'll show you two options, and one is from Hermes, and these are the Hermes boomerang shoes. And as you can see, they are in the gray and white. And I love every time I go out shopping and I wear these, the H is ever so subtle, and really no one knows what brand these are unless I'm walking into Hermes. And even in other stores, I've gotten compliments on these. And if you want a different option that's not Hermes, I also recently picked up these. These are the Cole Haan top spin sneakers. Very similar type look. So if I know it's going to be raining or if I'm actually going to a playground, I kind of reserve my boomerang sneakers for when I just go to the mall. But when I know I have to be outside walking, I bought these for this purpose. I used to have some Puma sneakers and I replaced them with these. For me, you can never go wrong with a good Cole Haan sneaker. So I look forward to rocking these over the summer. And to me, they're pretty comparable to the Hermes ones in that white sneaker look. So shifting over to clothing, my weekend uniform is basically the following things. One is a good denim shirt. And if you follow me on Instagram, it almost looks like I'm wearing the same thing every day because a lot of the pictures that I'm posting are me in some kind of denim shirt. I just have multiple versions. But one of my favorite ones is this Current Elliott denim paisley shirt. Now I got this years ago, but it has lasted the test of time. And it is just denim, very wearable, and it just is a little more festive with these little paisley pieces. So I feel like a cool mom when I wear it, and I love it. And I'm looking into other options. They don't sell it anymore because it's so old, but I did find a few on like eBay, and I found some other Current Elliott shirts, which I might invest in on the secondhand market. But this is like a workhorse. The next item I would recommend are non-yoga skinny pants. And I know it's easy for us on the weekend to just want to wear our yoga pants all day long, but I've actually leveled up and I wanted to share some of my favorite pants, and they are the Frank and Eileen Murphy $1 billion pants. And I'm actually wearing them right now, and I'll try to back up so that you can see. I'll definitely insert mod shots, but they are super, super stretchy, and they look like tailored pants. They have this beautiful seam down the front that makes it look like I'm actually wearing trousers, and I've even worn these to work. They're so amazing. I first bought the blue pair, but I wore them so much that I bought the black pair. Once I realized I could wear them to work and pass off like I was wearing actual trousers, I was like, all right, I'm just buying these and going all in. You'll also see that I wear these a lot in my Instagram photos. So basically, It's like a denim shirt and these billion-dollar pants. They're not lying, but I will tell you they're kind of tight. So it's the type of pants where you slip them on and you're like holding your breath, but then they get more comfortable once they're a little worn in. Next on my weekend uniform is a nice light jacket with gold or brass buttons. The example that I have today is from J. Crew, but I know that you can get a similar look from Burberry, from I think Barbour. I'll try to find and link some photos, but this is just such a nice elevated look. And in fact, I'll put it on. I'll show you how elevated the look can be. And it goes really well with the denim. And I think the buttons, and certainly I know that cargo pants and cargo stuff are in, but I feel like every time I wear this, I just look a little more adventurous, like I'm going out on safari or something. But here is this particular one. It just has pockets for everything that you need. It has some buttons on the back to size it up. I do it more with a popped collar usually, but I just think that the gold brass coloring makes it look a little more elevated, and I wear this a lot. Next on my list is a nautical striped dress or sweater. In recent vlogs, I've tried on the Bruno Cucinelli sweater with the stripes. I'll show other options that I found online that are comparable, and also I'll show some pictures here of me in this nautical striped dress by Brooks Brothers. It's super comfortable, it wears really well with my green jacket, and I just wear it to everything, most recently at my son's preschool graduation. So now let's talk handbags, and hands down, my weekend warriors are my Evelyne bags. And so I'll grab them here. First is my Evelyne bag in the blue Nuit Clemence leather. Love this bag, and this so far has gone with me definitely to play dates. And then I have my Hermes Barenia Evelyne 29 in the first generation. So this is the one that does not have the pocket on the outside, but it's just pure Barenia leather. And I bought this on the secondhand market. I love this one. And I have certainly inserts and organizers in both of these, and I'll insert pictures. So far this summer, I have been using this and my mini blue one to death. And the beautiful thing about having these organizers is that I've stuffed everything into this. And I actually am gravitating towards the 29 size a little more so far this year, because I can stuff my sunglass case, an umbrella. I've put freshly baked pastries inside, cans of soda when I go to the movies. Like, the insert is really the savior. And if you'd like 20% off, this happens to be a Samorga one, and I feel like they're the real MVP in making this quite usable. And my next quiet luxury for the weekend handbag comes from Bottega Veneta. And it is my black Intrecciato leather bag. And you can see here, I don't actually use this a whole lot, but I do use it. It has a nice crossbody strap. And I bought this many years ago, before Bottega had this renaissance of the beautiful green and the one with the knot. I'm sorry that I don't know all of them, but this one is still so beautiful. It has the stuffing inside, but that nice suede lining. And if you didn't know the Intrecciato weave, you wouldn't really know that this was anything designer. But I just find it's very functional. It sits well on my body, and it's just really understated and allows me to be hands-free. And of course, a beautiful wicker bag or a raffia bag would be great for the weekend. This is something currently on my wish list and something I'm on the hunt for. So stay tuned for more to see if I go for one. And lastly, when it comes to makeup, on the weekends, creams reign supreme to me. So I'll share some of my favorites in a rapid fire kind of way, so we're not here forever. My first pick is this Victoria Beckham eyeshadow stick in caramel. I really like this formula, and of course I have my Bobbi Brown shadow sticks, but this one is nice because it stays on, but then at the end of the day it's very wipeable, whereas the Bobbi Brown ones really have staying power. So this just kind of, I guess because of its more natural ingredients, this one wipes off faster. Next is my Tom Ford Eye Pot in Fleur Neige. This is a really nice smoky look, and it's definitely putty-like, but I find that this has just like a very minky, smoky effect, which is very quick with the fingers to apply. Also in the eyeshadow realm is my Westman Atelier Eye Pod in the color Frappe, and this is kind of one of my favorites. As you can see, I've definitely hit pan, and I use a Sonia G Fusion brush, which are the ones that have the synthetic and the natural hairs. Just swirl it around, put it in my eyes, and I'm good to go. And last is my Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks Blush Stick in the color Chouchette. And it's just a very natural color for me. I like the formula. It's not too light and it's not too hard to blend. So just right, and I've been really enjoying this. So I hope you've enjoyed this curation of quiet luxury picks for the weekend. I had a lot of fun putting these together as always. If you have any questions, or if you'd like more, or if you'd like more quiet luxury suggestions for different scenarios, please let me know. If you've enjoyed yourself, please consider subscribing and like it if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!